thought leadership has become a very popular word in the business vocabulary. In a way, it's become overused and in some cases abused. So I do have strong feelings about thought leadership and how we talk about thought leadership. But this really is a chance for us to make a departure and take things up a level. I would call this Thought Leadership 2.0, and I call it thoughtful leadership. So it sounds like thought leadership, but it's thoughtful, and that's a big difference. The word thoughtful has several meanings. In the English language anyway, it's probably the only language, in fact, that uses the same word for these two different things. One means putting thought and care into something. So that's kind of the pensive, that's the thinking something through, being a little bit analytical, thoughtful, and that's putting that time to think about something. The other is obviously the consideration for others, the caring nature of the word. So when I talk about thoughtful leadership and being a thoughtful leader, I'm talking about both. There is a chance to set yourself up and be a thoughtful leader in both senses of the word. So we like to say that you can inspire people with your head as well as your heart. And that is the magic. If you manage to do that, then that does set you apart. Because let's face it, there's a whole bunch of people talking about thought leadership, calling themselves thought leaders, which, as you know, is a no-no. And there are very few people who really understand what it means, what it truly means, and who are putting out truly thoughtful, exciting content and messages. So the thoughtful leader does both, manages to put out great content that achieves two things, shows that the thought and care went into that content, and specifically the thought and care for others. So if that's what you aspire to do and that's what you aspire to be, then you're definitely in the right place. And it's my pleasure to teach you about this new and exciting concept called thoughtful leadership.